Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So a little bit of an impromptu fit for Matty Boy here. We were running through his what's in the bag or why in the bag earlier today, and we kind of got to discussing the hybrid, and as we said in the video, it's a love-hate love, not sure if I like you relationship right now.
Currently, yeah.
Currently it's up and down.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be that way. I never want it to be for you guys. If I'm ever working with any of you, I want you to love it, love it, love it, and it working exactly as you hope. So we need to get Matt to the point where he's reliant on it. You can hit a bunch of shots, all the different shots. I don't want you to ever doubt it when it's in your hand, whether you can really trust it or not. That's not the intention.
Definitely.
So let's take a dive in. Why not?
Absolutely. So the only thing I'll mention before we go, I made a couple modifications to it based on the one conversation we had.
Yep.
So it is a little bit shorter than it initially was by half an inch.
Yep. And I'll get those exact specs, so I'll run through in a second and do swing weight and length.
And I lead taped it to bring the balance back. So it's been better since then.
Right.
But yeah, I don't have confidence in it. I don't love hitting it on the course.
Yeah.
I don't expect a good shot. I sort of hope for a good shot.
Well, it's funny, some of the conversations we have on a Monday morning, and you know, often you'll come in and go, you should have seen a world class shot.
Yeah, that was last
week. Hit the best shot of my life with this hybrid, and then I came in to see today. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I like that thing.
Hot and cold.
Hot and cold.
It's very hot and cold.
So we'll figure out what's going on, and
good.
We'll take away that uncertainty, Matty, and get it to the point where it's in a good space for you.
Good. All right. Well, let's baseline.
Yeah, let's take a look at maybe why you're having some of these concerns. If it's launch, spin, speed, shape, whatever it might be.
Good.
And then we'll go from there. End the video?
No, I wasn't like it. No, it's like it feels fine, but it's sort of knuckly. 2,800
It is
spin.
knuckly. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And for the regular viewers, and you know, they may be going, "Well, did you guys not look at a 22-degree Sim Max with a ghost shaft for it?" Matt? We did. We absolutely did. During lockdown, yeah, we just didn't follow through with it. Yeah. And I will say, when we played a few matches, when we were doing our sort of little world tour on Foresight,
right.
I didn't love it when you were hitting it on the course.
It was short.
It was short.
Yardage wasn't great.
I didn't feel like it was giving you your numbers when
That's probably when we abandoned that for the short term.
That's exactly what it was. Yeah. It's exactly what it was. All right, let's hit a few more.
Exactly the same.
Same thing.
It's identical.
Really couldn't hit a better golf shot. Probably again 3,000 spin rather than 38, 3,900.
Yeah. Yeah.
28 again.
That spun enough, but only because it's
Open
pushed.
face,
yeah. 12 launch, 29 to 3,000 spin is.
That's the one that you
are
going to get from time to time with that spin rate. So watch the ball speed. Okay, so that was a spike in ball speed. All right, 147, 150, 151, 155. Nothing really changed in here. This was all same. But the minute you add the speed as a variable, gone.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the epitome of a flyer.
I mean, this is exactly the pattern I see, so I would say that's a good wrap-up. Go based on that.
So, I mean, really, the one thing right now, all we seems that we need to address is the loft.
Pretty much.
Just too low in loft.
It seems too low in loft.
Yeah, so we just got to get you into 21, 22, somewhere around about there. Get the dispersion dialed in to where you're comfortable. How do you like that length?
I like this probably, I would probably stick with, I don't know what it is. I think it's 39 and a half.
Yeah.
We'll measure it, but whatever this is feels pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a good starting point, and then if you want to adjust from there.
Let me go and take some numeros. So first one up, TS2.
Yeah.
19 turned up to 21.
Nice.
Okay. A little flat.
I like that.
So let's kind of get a little peek at this now. First thing you said was, feels long. You're already interestingly seeing the length difference.
I've gotten used to the shorter length pretty quick.
So I've got a short one there as well. So we'll start with this.
I'm just going to grip up on this for now, though, at least, just to get the feel of it.
A little feel.
Okay.
But what we're looking for, Matt, is that spin window to go to around 38 to 4,000.
Gotcha.
That will help us.
Launch would be nice too, eh?
Yeah, if we launch it probably around 13, 14, it'd be ideal.
It's a little open, but felt nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That is a great one because that shape is the exact one that gets away from you,
Oh, totally, yeah.
isn't it? That's the one that goes hot over the back right.
Very stable.
Very stable, 12, 30, call it 36. Great ball speed, so really happy with that.
Just a little cutty. I like it.
Okay, let's pop you out of that.
Looks like it's got so much loft.
Yep.
Okay, make a little freer swing at that. Very friendly. That's nice. Maybe a little high. To my eye.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
Yeah, 47. Okay, put that one away. That was really good.
That was a good experiment though.
It's the perfect way to start any fit.
Extremes.
If you can baseline what high looks like and what low looks like, and then you know where you need to live.
I love that.
If you can get that early on in a fit, you're on perfect track. CLK Mizuno. Something that I think will come out a little bit hotter than Ping,
Okay.
but it'll float a little more than Titleist. Okay, so this should be us tightening the screws. We saw what we needed to from the last one.
Okay.
Launch angle should come up 2 degrees, come up to about 11, probably 12.
Yep.
Spin should be right around that 4,200 to 4,000. That's really nice.
Should be pretty close to what you said, I think. Hope. Now we're talking a little bit, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, this is starting to look really nice now. Okay, one more tweak.
Feels more comfortable
one more
at
tweak
the
more there.
length now.
Beauty.
This is the best so far.
Striped it. It's just taken the, again, we talked about this a few times, but it's taken the really long one out of the equation.
Yeah. So why do you think the Ghost, I was kind of struggling, is it weight thing?
I think you were struggling a bit with the weight. I think
Did it
it was,
a little
I think
heavy?
you were fighting that a little bit there. So we saw hints of the right sort of ball speed with the right spin, but the launch was too low. This is good, it kind of all packaged in there, the 240, 250 like we talked about at the start.
Interesting.
Yeah, slightly higher peak, slightly further back to allow for us, the angle of descent to come in a little bit steeper, probably 4 degrees or so. I don't know, as much as that two steeper, but I like to see that. And you're in your groove now.
Yeah. No, this feels really nice. I don't think I'll hit any better than that.
No, I don't think so either.
Something different feeling about that. You know what's funny? Like when you played with the different settings, different heads, like they felt a lot different for a similar strike.
Do they really?
I don't know if it's like a contact point thing, like certain ones are a little lower, a little higher, but that one sounded completely different. Well, that's what I would hope to do, like make a aggressive swing, but then launch and spin it enough so that it flies that distance, not like make an aggressive swing and maybe it goes 260 in the air because there's no spin on it.
No, I think that's protection against the low spinner. It's got lots of height, lots of stopping power, it's fast, launches up.
So adjustability is kind of the friend here. Obviously the hybrids
The
are really good.
adjustability was really key here. That's why I
like-
didn't even look at sim.
Well, that's the thing. So my M6, it's not necessarily terrible, but it needs to be 20. Can't be 20.
2800 in the spin is just not going to work.
True.
And it
Wasn't
turns
close.
out we've only ended up 1 degree of loft away.
But it's a different CG location and
different
such.
head
So
setting, yeah, just a different head.
seems quite good at the low part of the face.
Really good, really quick. Some of your faster ball speeds, to be honest, came a groove down.
Yeah.
So
Great.
really, really nice. Okay.
So we kept the same shaft at least.
Yeah, I think kept the shaft. You seemed to struggle a little bit. I had you some 95 stuff, TZ5 and the Graphite Design HY. Then up at Ghost, you seemed to really fight the weight a little bit. Natural progression. You already know what that feels like. It's 100 grams. It's right in the wheelhouse.
Yeah.
It was an easy call, really.
Funny that I was so hypersensitive to that weight this time.
Yeah.
Although I guess that's not crazy. I find that if anything, weight, not so much flex, usually throws me one direction or the other.
Yeah. So, well, length there was, we did take half an inch off it. So we're playing at 40 inches.
So you'd sort of like what, four plus length or three, like 3.5
four
hybrid?
hybrid length. That would be
Oh,
where
it's right at
4
4.
is. Yeah, right at 4. Yeah, 3 hybrid lengths is 40.5. 4 hybrids 40. So we'll add a little bit of weight back into the head if we need to once we get to building it.
Gotcha.
Get it back into the sort of D3.5, D4 window, and you'll be in great shape.
Nice.
But looking forward to you having that extra spin and just, I think, knowing what your hybrid's going to do.
Yeah.
It's going to make a big difference for you.
I agree. Yeah. I'd like it to become back to where I previously felt, where I just had a safety club that would go 240 in the air and I wouldn't worry about it so much.
No,
That's kind of what this feels like.
This will be great for that one.
Nice. Okay.
Great stuff. Okay.
Thanks, bud.
Guys, hope you enjoyed that. I mean, it's not that we're never ending in the tinkering with Matty's bag, but we just if we ever see an opportunity to make it better, we'll take it, and why not?
Well, yeah, why not? People
Why
like
not?
to watch it, and why not do the maximum kind of tinkering you can do?
Your swing is changing. People see that in front of their eyes. It has changed a lot.
To be done on it too, yeah.
So the nature of that is for someone who needs performance to be as consistent as what it was there. We have to make sure the equipment evolves. We have to. We just can't stay still with that stuff.
Okay, love it.
Excellent. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so. Enter the competition for the 100K giveaway. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you go back into last week and watch it. An unbelievable package. I don't know if we could have put any more in there, and there's new prizes being added all the time. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do that, and we'll see you again soon.